whenever. Yeah, hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shannon O'Briscoe, and today we got a happy birthday shout out going out to Dale Johnson. That means today is Thursday, January the 14th, 2021. So without further ado, Dale, here's a birthday song for you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. You know, we are one more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Dale, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Well, that's another trip around the sun that you made. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying your very special day, 'cause, well, it's your birthday day today. All right, there you go, Dale. That's all for you. All right. Let's see who we got out there with the Shen Show likes. How about Cindy Welch, Martin Kelly, Leony, Pedraza, Fernandez, Sherry Williams Divine, Jamie O'Driscoll, Gary R. Webb, Mary Jalbuna, and Shanty Soul. And then we got the Shen Show shares. That's right, Tina Kleeschulte, Ashbrook, and Steve Clary. Those are the folks that are like the Shin Show, but they also share the Shin Show. And then my Pokey Pal gal. There's Pokey Pal Amanda Sue Little. That's right. Hey, got all the shout outs out the way. Looks like it's weather time for the good old St. Charles, Missouri town, USA. Let's see. First up, we got a weather advisory. The advisory is going to start at 12 p.m. tomorrow. That means noon. Right around noon on Friday, today, and run till midnight on Friday night. It's a winter weather advisory. Let's see. First off tonight, it's 39 degrees outside and considerable cloudiness and a few flurries or snow showers are quite possible for tonight. Lows around 33 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, Friday, the 15th, occasional snow showers. Temperatures near steady in the mid 30s. Winds are going to be west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of snow 60% and about an inch of snow is expected. Now, cloudy with snow showers mainly during the evening. Lows around 32 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of snow 40% overnight. And then for Saturday, the January the 16th, cloudy skies with highs around 38 degrees Fahrenheit and winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then overcast skies with lows around 30 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Sunday, January the 17th, cloudy skies and a few flurries or snow showers are quite possible. Highs around 36 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies overnight with lows around 27 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now, Monday, January the 18th, intervals of clouds with sunshine in the morning, and then more clouds for a later day. Highs around 42 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Considerable cloudiness overnight with lows around 33 degrees Fahrenheit. And then, how about Tuesday? Tuesday, January the 19th, for our five day, for our fifth day of our 5 day forecast. Cloudy skies, slight chances of rain, showers. Highs around 42 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west and northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy early with possible partial clearing overnight expected during the late night. Lows around 29 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable west to northwest at about 6 miles per hour. Those are the ones you got to worry about. Those snows and light winds, because light winds will let them just pile up. Just let that snow stay heavy. Go to sleep. I don't know why that thing got all up out of sorts and was looking at me. It shouldn't have been. Shouldn't have been. Well, okay, let's put it this way. The old VA hospital gave me a call today and asked me if I wanted to come in and get my antibacterial virus shot for my COVID. And I said, no, thank you. I'm not one of those type of guys. I do not do vaccines, folks. Well, I'm sorry to say. And maybe that's why I got this straw in my eyeball, because I don't do vaccines. Maybe if I was to do vaccines, the straw wouldn't be in my eyeball. Right, go figure. See there, it went in my mouth. Oh, I'm having such muscle spasms today, boy. Well, I tell you. Hmm, 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 hmm. All right, let's see. Um, so anyway, they gave me my call, and I was like, nah, don't worry about it. No, forget it. Uh, anything. I want to be close to COVID. Closest to COVID I'm ever going to get is something that I'm going to squeeze a lime in, and well, there you go. Corona. Corona. Dowdo, dowdo, dowdo. Corona, Corona. So Corona, Corona. Anyway, what did I watch today? I watched a movie all about Winnie the Pooh, all about the bare necessities of life. No, I didn't watch that, but I could have. I could. I might watch that tonight, The Jungle Book. How about that? Let's sing that, okay? Let's turn that mousey on. Song lyrics, The Bare Necessities. Um, Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities to life. Whenever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at fancy ants, and then maybe try a few, it's the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Let's say pick a pawpaw, well, or a prickly pear, well, and you pick a raw paw. Next time, beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you got to pick a pear, just try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pair of the big pawpaw. Oh, have I given you a clue? All the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. So just try it and relax. Yeah, cool. Cool it. Fall apart in my backyard. 'Cause let me tell you something, little bit. Bridges. Uh, if you act like the bees act up, well, you're working too hard for, and don't spend your time a looking around for something you just want to that can't be found. When you find out that you can't live without it, and go on along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Do 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 do. All right, there you go. Ba 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 ba. Let's see here. Um, you left me and you went away. You said that you'd be back in just a day. We've broken your promise and you left me all alone. I don't know why you did it, dear, but I do know that you're gone. I'm walking the floors over you. I can't sleep a wink, it is true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floors over you. Now, darling, you know that I love you well. I love you more than I can ever tell. I thought that you wanted me to always be mine. Well, but you went and left me here with a troubled mind. I'm walking the floors over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping, I'm praying as my heart is breaking in two. I'm walking the floors over you. Now someday you may be lonesome too. Walking the floors is good for you. Just keep right on walking and it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you and I will until I die. I'm walking the floors over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart is breaking in two. I'm walking the floors over you. All right, yeah. The song lyrics, Lonesome Whippoorwill. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill flying to some blue. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Oh, let's see. How about, no, that's not it. Uh, Song lyrics, Bad Moon. There's up and I see the bad moon rising. I see there's trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear a hurricane's blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the river's overflowing. I hear the voices of rag and ruin. Well, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye's taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't come around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. That was CCR. Well, it wasn't. It was me doing CCR. How about another one, though? Song lyrics, Susie Q. Well, well, take me back down where cool waters flow, yeah. Let me remember things that I love. Stopping near to the log where catfish bite. Walking along the river road at night. Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrogs calling me. Wondering if my rope's still hanging up to that tree. Love to kick my feet away down to the shallow waters. That ain't it. It says it's Susie Q, but it ain't. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you, Susie Q. Well, baby, I love you. I love the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk, oh Susie Q. Well, say that you'll be true. Well, say that you'll be true. Well, say that you'll be true and never leave me blue, Susie Q. Well, say that you'll be mine. Well, say that you'll be mine. Well, say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you, Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you, Susie Q. All right, all right. We'll try one more of theirs and we'll call it song lyrics Proud Mary. I'm pretty pretty dope. Pretty 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 dope. It's a CCR. Song lyrics Proud Mary CCR. Come on, give it to it. Give it to it. Here we go. Well, I left a good job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep. I'm worried about the way things might have been. But the big wheels that keep on turning. And proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Well, cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis. Pumped a lot of paint in New Orleans, but I never saw a riverboat queen. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, and proud Mary keep on burning. A rolling, 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 rolling on the river. A rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Well, if you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to work 'cause you ain't got no money. Oh, people on the river are happy to give. Well, big wheels keep on rolling, and proud Mary keeps on turning. I said a rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Oh, let's see. How about time for bedtime story for the kids? Don't you know it's time for bedtime stories? What in the world? This thing is clicking all over everything, and it's not supposed to be. Uh, am I? And it's probably the straw. Ow. Oh, Lordy. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just having a couple of muscle spasms. They're just drawing me up. Things that's just drawing me up in knots and trying to make me all kind of cluttered. And I really don't want to be cluttered. Oh, let's try this. How about Mulan, the Disney's princess? I love that movie. I just watched the live version of it the other day with the Peoples, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. There wasn't no dragon, but there was a phoenix. Okay, here we go. Thousands of years ago, in ancient China, there lived a beautiful young woman named Mulan. She lived with her parents and a dog named Little Brother. Mulan's father had once been a great warrior, but his leg had been injured in battle. As an only child, Mulan felt responsible for upholding the family honor. One day a man arrived with terrible news from the emperor. The Hans, China's enemy, had invaded. The emperor had ordered that one man from every family must join the imperial army. Mulan's aged father had to fight again. Mulan knew her father was too old to fight. So, late that night, she made a big decision. After saying a prayer to the ancestors, she used a sword to cut her hair short. Then she put on her father's warrior clothes as her parents slept. Mulan, now dressed as a young man, jumped onto her father's horse, Klan, and then she raced off to join the imperial army in her father's place. Somehow she would find a way to bring honor to her family. When Mulan arrived at the imperial army's training camp, she met Captain Lai Sang. "What is your name?" he asked Mulan. "My name is Ping," she said. To her amazement, Shang and other soldiers believed she was a man. Shang worked hard to teach his soldiers strength and discipline. Mulan struggled to keep up. Frustrated, Shang told her to go home. But to earn the soldiers' respect, Mulan retrieved an arrow atop a top pole. This was the hardest training task of all, and Mulan had done it. Mulan was not alone on her journey. A dragon named Mushi sent from the ancestors to be her guardian, and a cricket named Cry were also always at her side. Working together, they wrote a fake letter ordering Shang and his soldiers to go after the Hans. Now Mulan would get her chance to bring her honor to her family. Heeding the letter's message, Shang led his soldiers into the mountains. Suddenly they were surrounded by thousands of Huns. Mulan got an idea. She grabbed the very last cannon and, using Mushu's flame, lit the fuse. The cannon caused a massive avalanche of snow to fall on the Hans. But the danger was not over. Was Snow was now racing towards Mulan and her friends. Mulan's loyal horse Khan ran to her side. She jumped onto his back, and just as the snow was about to bury Shang, Mulan pulled him to safety. During the battle, Mulan had been injured. While caring for her wounds, a medic realized that Ping was a woman. Shang had no choice but to leave Mulan behind. As she sat with Khan, Mushi, and Kriki, Mulan felt that she had failed her family and herself. Then she heard the Han's voice. Mulan raced to the imperial city to warn Shang. The Hans are alive. They are in the city, she told them. She told Shang. But Shang felt betrayed by Mulan and didn't trust her. Mulan tried warning the others, but no one would believe her. The Han's leader, Shen Yu, kidnapped the emperor, but Mulan and Shang rescued him. Furious, Shen Yu chased Mulan into onto the palace roof exactly as she planned. Mulan grabbed Shen Yu's sword and pinned his coat to the roof. He couldn't move when Mushi and Kraki shot a rocket his way. The force of the explosion sent Mushi and Shaichi free, flying through the air. Mulan and Shang fell together to the ground as the fireworks began to fill the sky. The people were celebrating. The Hans had been vanished, and the imperial city was safe. The emperor was very grateful to Mulan. You have saved us all, he said, and then he did something extraordinary. The emperor bowed to Mulan. Everyone in the plaza bowed to Mulan too. The emperor asked her to stay on as his adviser, but Mulan knew it was time to return to her family. At home, Milan presented her father with a sword given to her by the emperor. The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter. I've missed you so much, said her father. Excuse me, said a voice behind them. Does Mulan live here? Shang had brought Mulan her helmet, and she invited him to stay for dinner. And there you have it. That was the story of Mulan. Mulan, the little warrior princess. Okay, it looks like it's time for the Bible or the daily bread portion of the program. And the Daily Bread portion of the program today is going to be brought to you by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading is going to be Genesis 33 through 35 and Matthew 10, 1 through 20. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2021, found on Google by Googling The Bible with Briscoe 2021. Okay, let's see. The Daily Bread portion of the program. Daily Bread is today's devotion. Our compassionate God is today's devotion. And how compassionate is God? Well, God is so compassionate that he forgives and forgives and forgives over and over and over again. How about Psalms 138? That's what we will be reading right now. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. Before the gods, I will sing your praises. I will bow down toward your holy temple and will praise your name for your unfailing love and your faithfulness. For you have so exalted your Solomon decrees that it surpasses your fame. When I called, you answered me. You greatly emboldened me. May all the kings of the earth praise you, Lord, when they hear what you have decreed. May they sing of the ways of the Lord, for the glory of the Lord is great. And though the Lord is exalted, he looks kindly on the loyals though lofty, he sees them from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand you save me. The Lord will vindicate me. Your love, Lord, endures forever, and do not abandon the works of your hands. And there you have it. That was the Daily Bread portion of the program, which was brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune into The Bible with Briscoe 2021. All right, hey, that's it for me. I got one more song for you, and that would be Well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show, and as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow, 'cause well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.